wanted to be sure to hurry up and get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. It's currently February 1st, and Candy's Quiltworks is running a sale until February 13th. So here at Candy's, you are going to find something that you want to use or can use for sure. I don't care what project you're doing. If you are a quilter, don't worry, she's got you covered. Tons of cafe right in the front of the store. I used to think she had the largest, but she told me that she believes that Roxanne's probably has more than she has, but she has an amazing stash of cafe facet fabrics. She also has patterns all throughout the store, so you never know what you'll find when you turn a corner, which is one of the reasons why I really like this store. This store has a ton of options, tons of pre-cuts in just nooks and crannies. Like, you just never know where you're going to find what. But again, like I said, in the front of the store is where she showcases her free spirit and cafe fabrics. So the books, I want to say, are 40% off. I think books and patterns are 40% off. And I spent quite a bit of time just kind of standing there in the rounder going through the books. I really, really, really like books, and I really, really, really like patterns. So I really want to take advantage of this sale. I went out here the first day to kind of see what I wanted and to do this video for you guys, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back within these before the 13th to I've got some plans and some ideas, I think, but I need to fully form them, because you can get in this store and just start buying all the bolts of fabric, just all of them. And then what am I going to do with all that? So here is a bunch of Tula Pink. Again, she has her free spirit stuff right in the door. That section will probably be hit very, very hard by this sale. People love to get their Tula Pink on sale. On the tops of their rounders, they have their pre-cuts, so you'll see all kinds of kits and things. She has a huge selection of grunge and grunge dots. And if I am videotaping kind of funky, in your opinion, I get it, but there are people in the store, and I definitely don't want to get anybody if I can avoid it. So we've got dots and marks and more pre-cuts over here, and boxes and charm squares. Ooh, look at the watermelon stuff. So for each quilt store, I'm trying to tell you guys what I feel like they specialize in. Candy's has probably the largest number of boutiques in any other store in the Southern California. She has a huge, huge, huge selection of boutiques. And she also has a huge selection of novelty fabrics. So if you're looking for some bacon and eggs, you'll probably find it here. If you're looking for some Halloween, you'll probably find some here. Her collection of novelties is just amazing. She was telling me the last time I was in that her novelties have been hit super hard. Like, we couldn't find chilies. Now, you can always find chilies in just about any quilt store, but she didn't have any. She was like, my novelties have been hit so hard due to everybody making face masks. I remember when she opened up, there were boxes just after the COVID hit, she was ready to open back up safely. And there were just boxes of fabric everywhere. And now it's like, they're gone. She can sell some fabric, I tell you. And again, I think you will find what you're looking for if you come here. So here is where some of her boutiques are. So I'm going to show you, when you look down this aisle, Boutique Heaven. What? And it wraps around the other side also. And then in between here, you have your just all kinds of different colors and fabrics and brands. Oh, I just love this store. So when it comes to customer service, these ladies are just the coolest, like funkiest ladies ever. They quilt, they know their stuff, but they're not the kind of store that's going to follow you around. If you have a question about, do you think this works? Give me your opinion. They'll definitely give it to you, but it's different. This store is not like, there's some stores that are going to follow you around and be all in your business and be asking you about your stuff. And they'll ask you, what you're working on, or did you finish that quilt? They know what I've got going on, but it's a little different. They're doing big business. They are moving people in and out. They don't have the kind of time to really just, sometimes, they'll walk around with you if you need it. They're certainly there for you, but it's different. and not in a bad way. This is just you're coming to the store, you're picking out your fabrics, you're piling them up on the countertop. Don't feel like you have to walk them around. They encourage you to make your pile, and then they have these cute little bean bags that you place on there that says that you're still shopping because it's not enough room to be pushing baskets through here, but you make your pile and you go back and then they cut it up for you, and that's that. They bag it and that's that. They have some wonderful rewards programs. There's something called a black and white card, which I think she does in July, and you need to sign up to get it. And I believe you can, for one, I think it's 1 week of the month, you can buy a yard and get a yard, something along that effect. I forget. And then for your birthday, what? 30% off of your purchase for your birthday. Best birthday present ever. So over here in this section is where the novelties are, and I'm telling you, they just have it all. They have such a great selection of fun fabrics. Name a food, they have the fabric for it. And here are some more of the boutiques that are lined against the wall. This is my cabinet of treasures. I love going in this thing. You never know what you're going to find in there. It's just a bunch of notions that are kind of piled in there, and I have found some true gems, some things that I had really been looking for everywhere, and then they're just randomly in that magical cabinet. Holiday, Christmas that you just saw, more layer cakes. We have some DMC thread, Aliso. I actually bought my first little Aliso iron today because the whole store is 30% off. So that little guy, that's the one I bought right there, the purple one. Literally that one. I saw it and was like, have to have it. I also bought that owl pattern. Expect an owl quilt at some point. Hot Wheels here in the front of the store, which are super cute. Love those. Hot Wheel fabrics. And more patterns, you see. You just never know what you're going to find. And then here are her I believe these are her sailboats. Yeah, those are her sailboats. And this is back to the front of the store. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you on my next quilt hop.